I'll give Jarvis his grand finale. Well, his baby grand finale. A full grand piano was an extra $30 to rent.
Isn't it funny how we ended up on the same bus again?
You chased it down the street, leapt off an overpass onto the roof, and punched your way in through a window.
I didn't want to be late for work.
Mrs. Bubkes? Good morning.
Mrs. Bubkes, I see what you're up to. Thank you.
Huh?
I always wanted a piano on the roof. Mrs. Bubkes must be hoisting this up there as a surprise. Although I would have kicked in the extra 30 for a full grand.
I really thought this thing would fall. Uh-oh.
Buckle up and hold on tight.
You and me on a wild ride. We're gonna own it and change the game. Together we'll make it all the way. Through all the ups and all the downs. We'll always find a way around. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. You got me. I got you. Here we go.
Oh, good. I left this here last night. I was worried it fell out of my bag when I got on the bus. Well, on top of the bus.
Why is there a picture of me on there?
Because you're my friend. It's not weird to have hundreds and hundreds of pictures of your friend.
Then you must have thousands of pictures of me.
Yeah. I keep them in here.
This place is cramped, dark, and creepy, and there are no pictures of me anywhere. It's like being at my mom's house.
As I was saying, having pictures of you is not weird. Nothing I do is weird.
This photo isn't in the folder Jarvis Pics. Or Jarvis Pics 2. Or more Jarvis Pics. It's in an email newsletter called Women Up Close.
I get that newsletter.
It's from an advocacy group for professional women and female entrepreneurs.
Never mind, different newsletter.
Worst companies for women to work for. Number 1, Knickknack Toys?
They're pointing out that Knickknack has no women in upper management positions.
This is terrible. They used an unflattering photo of me.
Jarvis, this is a real issue.
I have to do something about this. I need to get them a new photo. Especially since this thing is probably read by a lot of ladies.
Hello?
Hello.
Geneva, is that you?
Yes.
I've been waiting all morning for you to get here.
Hey, I always start work at noon.
But I need your help.
Why? What's going on?
What do you think is going on?
I think you're a talking car giving me a hard time about my work hours. Ooh, lunch break. Bye, talking car.
Geneva, wait! Hello?
Hello?
Aster, I know what this looks like, but I'm not a talking car. It's me, Bowie, and I'm trapped in here.
Thanks for clearing that up. So, I thought about the article and realized I was wrong. There's no such thing as a bad picture of me. I also realized that maybe they're right. It would be great to have someone else in upper management to help me run this place.
I'll do it.
It's gotta be a woman.
I'll think about it.
You're gonna promote a woman?
Yeah, a female perspective would be invaluable. After all, if you look at who's buying our toys, it's half girls.
Half girls? We sell toys to mermaids?
Anyway, I've decided to make one of the women working here our new vice president.
That's great!
So I thought long and hard about who I want to be my partner. Close by my side for all those working dinners, late nights, and occasional weekends.
I know how this goes. Congratulations, Geneva.
What did I win? Was it a beauty pageant I didn't even enter? It happens more than you'd think.
It's not Geneva. I don't want this to be some meaningless promotion.
Suit yourself.
The vice president position should go to the woman who's worked the hardest, contributed the most, and shown real leadership potential.
Well, you're making the right choice.
I know I am. Congratulations, Mrs. Bubkes.
Beauty pageant?
No, you're our new vice president.
Oh. Oh.
Here's your new office, Mrs. Bubkes. I even got you your own monster chair. And so it doesn't get mixed up with mine, we used a different monster.
I love it.
Way to suck up, Mrs. Bubkes.
Yeah, no kidding. She did a great job vacuuming.
So, everyone will report to you now.
Great. Mrs. Bubkes is gonna tell us what to do now. Fantastic.
I know! It is fantastic!
And Mrs. Bubkes, I want you to be in charge of choosing our next big toy.
Makes sense. After all, who knows more about toys than a cleaning woman who was a kid like 1,000 years ago?
Huh. You know, you wouldn't think that would make sense, but when you put it that way, it so does.
Aster, is that you?
No, it's Geneva.
What's wrong?
My boyfriend bought me this necklace.
That jerk!
I know! It has sapphires instead of diamonds. Sapphires!
That's tragic. But listen, I'm trapped.
You're trapped. I'm trapped. Trapped in a diamondless relationship. Ow! That's Aster crying.
I'm not crying. I just got something in my eye. A really sharp sapphire.
What should I do about my boyfriend?
Dump him. You deserve someone better. Someone like, I don't know, Bowie?
Bowie? I needed a good laugh like that. Thanks for cheering me up, talking car.
I've got a great toy idea. A new twist on an old favorite. Fake vomit. You think you're buying fake vomit, but when you open the package, it's filled with real vomit.
I came up with my idea during lunch. Mr. Potato Chip. You stick little plastic parts into it and make a new friend.
How about a toy that gives promotions to people who actually deserve them?
And since it doesn't do anything, I call it Serious Putty.
You know those paper dolls we all loved to play with when we were up early this morning? Well, imagine if we made them full-sized. That way, when you see someone wearing an ugly outfit, you can just put one on them.
Everyone, Mrs. Bubkes has decided whose idea will be our next big toy.
Well, I'm out. Fake vomit is a pretty small toy. Guess I threw up in this mug for nothing.
That's my mug. And my lunch.
So, whose idea did you pick?
Interesting ideas about the show Adibobo Piper.
Wait, did you just say the Piper?
Snowball shooter.
It's a toy you fill with water and it fires snowballs. You can have snowball fights all year.
A year seems like a long snowball fight.
I didn't pitch the snowball shooter to you.
Oh, Ruskibatocho in your computer. Biskivoto many pictures of Jarvis.
You went into my computer? You can't do that.
She went through my computer too.
Also many pictures of Jarvis.
The point is, this snowball thing's gonna be a great toy. You're a genius.
Oh, thanks,
Mrs. Bubkes.
I can't believe Mrs. Bubkes didn't pick serious putty.
Talking car, I've been thinking.
About dating Bowie?
No! I was thinking since you're a talking car, I could become a cop. We could partner up and solve crimes.
Like what happened to Bowie?
No, important crimes. Of course, you're also a desk, so I'd have to be a desk cop. What do you think I should do?
You should date Bowie.
Wait, you're serious?
Serious as putty. Think about it. You've dated tall guys and handsome guys and rich guys and smart guys and guys not locked in a desk. But has it made you happy?
Yes.
No! It hasn't.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go up to Bowie, grab him, and kiss him. What do you think?
Okay, Knickknack's new snowball shooter is ready. Presenting Brrrzooka. Let's see if this thing works.
It works.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the product tester.
You're right, you're right.
It works.
Great job, Mrs. Bubkes. Once we unveil Brrrzooka, kids will be running to toy stores.
More like running for their lives once I make a little adjustment to the temperature regulator.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting Knickknack event where you'll be introduced to an amazing new toy, Brrrzooka! We were trying to decide who to demonstrate this exciting new toy on when we thought, how about all you kids? Mrs. Bubkes? Those are icicles! Mrs. Bubkes, point that thing away from the crowd.
Okay.
This is my good shirt.
What's with the laugh, Mrs. Bubkes?
It's pretty obvious. She's just so happy about her new promotion.
I'm not gonna let someone else get credit for my idea. This little adjustment should turn the Brrrzooka into a Brrrtastrophe. I have to work on my evil speak. Brrragedy, Brrrbuckle, Brrrzaster, Brrrzaster. That's not bad.
Wow. Piper's also really happy about your promotion. I'm happy about it too. I guess we're all happy. Welcome everyone to an exciting Knickknack event where you'll be introduced to an amazing new toy, Brrrzooka! We were trying to decide who to demonstrate this exciting new toy on when we thought, how about all you kids?
What have I done?
Mrs. Bubkes?
Wait! You can't do this!
Why not?
You just can't.
I see what's going on here. When I found you doing that delighted laugh in my office, I thought you were happy for Mrs. Bubkes. But you're jealous of her promotion.
Well, yeah, I actually didn't think I was hiding it all that well.
And now you're trying to stop Mrs. Bubkes' presentation. Well, I'm sorry, Piper. This is her moment to shine.
I can't let that happen.
Knox! I think you know what to do. Now do you know what to do?
Yep, got it. Get out.
I've been trying for 2 days.
Talking car.
Yes?
I can't find Bowie anywhere. How am I supposed to kiss him?
Got to get out of this car.
Come on, talking car, say something. Are you okay?
Engine trouble.
You're a desk. You don't have an engine.
That's the trouble. Maybe I just need some air. Please open my hood, but close your eyes.
Why?
I'm not gonna let you look under my hood. We just met.
Good point. Feeling better?
Definitely.
Oh, good. Bowie, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
For what?
For this.
What's wrong? Is it my breath? I got hungry, I ate my shoe. And my sock.
Talking car, are you sure I should kiss Bowie? Because unless you tell me you're sure, I'm not doing it.
Vroom, vroom. I'm sure. Kiss him. Vroom, vroom.
How dumb do you think I am, Bowie? You sound nothing like talking car.
Thanks for nothing, jerk. Sorry, buddy. I saw her first.
They locked the back door, too. I've got to find some way to get back on that roof.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. We are about to demonstrate the Brrrzooka. Mrs. Bubkes?
Give me that!
Piper, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
You can't demonstrate this toy. It's not gonna work properly. It'll be a Brrrzaster.
Well, that turn of phrase is mildly clever. You need to stop. Just because you didn't oversee this toy doesn't mean it won't work.
No!
See? It works perfectly.
The Brrrzooka works.
Why wouldn't it?
Because I kind of secretly adjusted the temperature regulator. I made it warmer.
Warmer? But then it would have shot water. This would have just been a run-of-the-mill water gun and a huge embarrassment. But that didn't happen. Mrs. Bubkes must have messed up and said it too cold. The Brrrzooka would have fired icicles at those innocent children. Piper, you saved the day.
I did?
Don't be modest, you did. And you didn't tell me because you wanted to make Mrs. Bubkes look good and still let her take the credit.
You got me.
I'm sorry I thought you were jealous. That's just not you.
No, it is not.
I'm just glad no one got hit by an icicle.
That thing fires icicles? Help! Help! Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you talking piano. What do you want?
Geneva, I want you to kiss Bowie next time you see him.
Please. Like I'm gonna take advice from a talking piano. I've gotta tell Talking Car about this. He will laugh.
You're making the vice president mop?
I decided Mrs. Bubkes isn't really upper management material. I think she prefers cleaning anyway. I bet we'll be hearing a lot more of that happy laugh now that she's back doing what she loves.
So I guess we're back to having no women in positions of authority.
Actually, no. I've decided to give the promotion to the woman who really deserves it. The person who should have had it from the beginning. Geneva?
Geneva? You're giving the promotion to Geneva? This is a joke!
Not a very good one. Nobody knocked.
I was going to say, Geneva, would you please go put Piper's name on the vice president's office?
I know. That's why I'm just moving my things to my new office.
She was a renegade cop who broke every rule in the book.
It's not my fault. They can't expect me to read a book.
He was an experimental talking car designed to fight crime until he was in a horrible accident.
What now?
Now she's assigned to a desk, and he's the desk. Together they'll rid the streets of crime while staying off the streets.
Will you get that?
You get it. I always get it.
Desk Cop and Cop Desk.
I'm P. Everett Knickknack. The P stands for...
Premiering this fall.